Keep it going for Mark. What a hilarious dude. What a great show you guys decided to come to on a Wednesday night. I gotta hand it to you. I wouldn't go see a show on a fucking Wednesday night. Any excuse to stay home, I'm taking it. And yet you guys are here, and it was the right decision. Great show we have. All right, well, a little enthusiasm would be nice. Nah, now it's disingenuous. I look like if Pablo Escobar made his fortune selling cotton candy outside fish shows. Kind of hard to coax up a lot of enthusiasm and participation when you're wearing a lady's 7X sweater that you had a kangaroo pocket sewn on at your tailor's. It's nice. That says more about you than it does about me if you say Ron Jeremy about me. I don't like it. Is he in prison for the rest of his life for things I don't want to mention? Yeah. Have I played his son 3 times? Yes. Also yes. Not my brightest shining moments in life, but it was a good story. One of the times. 2 of the times it was just a lot of BO and waking him up while he was having sex. You guys ever have to tell a guy who's playing your dad, wake up, you're still fucking? Just me? Okay, cool. I have a feeling a lot of my stories are going to be unrelatable to you Oregonians. Who actually lives here in Bend? I didn't think so. You live in Bend, but what? You're in... Oh. Do I look like I know where I fucking am? I just went... This is my past 10 days. I went to 3 Fish concerts in a row. I went camping 3 nights in a row. Then I went to a Jerry Garcia band cover band, and Jerry Garcia band was a cover band, so I went to go see a cover band. Then I took care of my kids for anywhere between 24 and 72 hours, and now I'm here. So I don't know where the fuck I really am. Do any of you guys live in Eugene? This is off to a great start, by the way, isn't it? This is Eugene. Some of you guys live here. Some of you guys drove in. Some of you guys have babysitters tonight. Make some noise. You took care of children. I could tell by the people who just clapped politely. For real. Or the people, I saw some of you guys like you're voting at a PTA meeting. I heard a couple of light woos, and that I can tell by the context of that you have little children you took care of. Because if those woos were any louder, I'd be like, you might have kids, you don't have custody. No way do you have the energy to go, woo, this late into the day if you took care of children today. You might have custody of cocaine, and that's why you lost those kids. But you're living your life. You're out on a Wednesday. I give it up to you. Good for you. I like Eugene. I've been here one time before. I know this is where they shot the movie Animal House. And I love that movie because all growing up, it wasn't Ron Jeremy, because I couldn't grow a mustache. It was John Belushi. Everyone's like, Belushi! Maybe you could see with the glasses off that I look just like him. It fucked me up a little bit in college because I went away to college thinking I was going to take it very seriously and be studious. You know, I partied in high school, a little bit of middle school and elementary school too. By the time college came around, I was ready to get serious. I was like, this is my future. It's time to take things seriously. I'm paying tuition. I really gotta get a good education. Now that I'm going to University of Phoenix, it's time to buckle down. Then everybody was like, Belushi! And I'm a people pleaser, so I had to get blackout drunk every night for 4 years. And now I do comedy instead of being a lawyer like my mom wanted me to. A few years into comedy, my mom would be like, why don't you just take the LSAT for fun? Let me ask you guys, has anyone here ever taken a test for fun? She's like, if you go to law school, you could still, it would be good if you audition for parts on Law and Order. I guess I'm not going to get those parts. If I do, it's going to be the creep. I'm going to be the criminal. And that's okay with me. Being like Belushi got me out of trouble a few times. There was one time I was living in this apartment complex with a bunch of my friends, and my friend was locked in his apartment with my weed fucking my girlfriend. I mean, she wasn't really my girlfriend. I just wanted her to be. I was friend-zoned, and I was okay with that, but I was blackout drunk, and I was trying to get my weed, and it was in there, so I just picked up a cup and threw it at the door, and I didn't realize that cup was a Spittoon. You know that, thick, it looks like Pepsi from the soda fountain with none of the club soda? It was so gross. And then the next day, I got called into the building manager's office. He's like, we showed up today and we had tobacco water dripping from the ceiling into our office, and we reviewed the tape to see who did it, and you're lucky that it was you. And they showed me the tape, and I threw the cup, and then I turned around and ran right into a pole. And he's like, you're lucky. I think this tape is so funny, I'm not going to charge you for the damages. Do you want to do a beer bong? Did you guys go to college here? Is that it? Other than those 6 people, are you guys college education? There's really no point to it. If you have a college education, the only thing it's good for is getting a graduate education. Fuck that shit. Sorry, that was rude. Do I have your consent to air jerk off right in your face? I don't want to be that